Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and Cecil is the silent, most likely dead protagonist. And it's the man in the black cape again. Oh no! But he's behind the giant, wait, never mind, he's not behind the giant mirror wall. So, yes. Everybody is now screwed. Okay. Oh, okay, plot twist! More cutscenes, really? Is that what we wanted? No, we wanted action and stuff. Oh well. The blood-soaked lance. Fight Cecil? No. I don't know what happens if you say yes. I'm guessing either you get the game over screen, or Cecil will block it and then this will happen anyways. And we're fighting Dark Kain. This is memorable of Cecil's fight with the Dark Knight when he became a paladin. But for this one, just hit him with a jump, and then he'll talk about bad stuff. On the second turn, you want to set up a lunar curtain, or a light curtain, my bad, light curtain. You might want to have 2 or 3 of these, because otherwise you'll be cutting it kind of close, and if you're not a high enough level, then you won't make it, because we are fighting Lunar Bahamut. I almost said Dark Bahamut. We fought that a while ago. What makes this difficult, what makes this battle really difficult is that it has Mega Flare, and that'll pretty much kill you if you aren't fully healed and or reflecting that, and since Kain has no way of casting Shell on himself, then he can't block it and it will kill him. What you could do is use jump and dodge the attack. However, Lunar Bahamut will counter that with a physical attack that does around 1,400 or so. So even so, Lunar Bahamut will kill Kain eventually, and then you'll need to take the turn to use the elixir or X potion or whatever you're using. And then he'll hit you with Mega Flare and you'll die. So that's why you want the Lunar Curtain. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. Just jump as necessary, use the Lunar Curtain to reflect Mega Flare on him. Let's see if okay, good. I'm actually glad that I'm going to get hit with the Mega Flare, because then I can bounce it off to him. So you'll be doing around 10,000 damage each turn, which is good, because this guy only has like 50,000 HP. However, the Lunar Curtain will run out rather quickly, so you want to be really careful with that. Otherwise, this guy is pretty easy. He's one of the more difficult lunar bosses, but that's because you're only using Kain and he has no way of effectively healing himself other than elixirs. And he's just being constantly pelted by Mega Flare. Ooh, nice dodge. I probably would have gotten hit by the Mega Flare that time because the Lunar Curtain, Light Curtain. The Light Curtain would have probably ran out by then, but oh well. We got it, and we got some money and some experience and the Grimoire LB, as well as finishing up this trial. We just get some stuff. And Cecil and Rosa are randomly gone, and Kain randomly got the Dragoon Gloves, which are a very good accessory that will give him stats and stuff, and will also give him the double jump ability, which is very nice. And we also got the Abel's Lance, which is a very nice weapon. I'll explain that later, and Kain is a silent protagonist. However, we'll get into the Abel's Lance soon enough. There's one battle where I think it's practically necessary, but we'll get into that later. Absolutely nothing except silent protagonists. And we can use our cottage, switch back to Cecil first though. So yeah, Abel's Lance, much higher attack power, and it could also possibly cast Tornado, which if you don't know will bring the enemy's HP to near critical health, so it'll give them like 10 HP left, so you could kill them with Rosa if you wanted to. Or Riddy, although there is a chance that they'll miss, but you know what I mean. Basically makes them extremely weak. And yeah, now we can move on finally. Okay, this floor you just want to watch out for the bombs, otherwise they'll bring you into a random battle. There are some items around in the pots and stuff, like a bomb arm, that's useless. And the bomb fragment, also useless. There's a either a Mega Elixir or an Elixir on the other side. Yay, battles. But other than that, pretty useless. This floor is very strange. So we got firewood. Okay, what is firewood? It's right there. You missed it. Come on. There we go, firewood. No? Okay, forget it. And on this side we get clear water. So you want to grab all these items that I'm grabbing. It's the big puzzle. Bleh, excuse me. Okay, so now we have firewood and clear water. See, firewood, pure translucent water. Now we're going to need to go to the door. Lifeless tree. So I thought that meant that we had to put the firewood there, since that is part of a lifeless tree. But you have to use the clear water instead, and that will basically water the tree, and the door will be happy, and the door will open. And that's the basic idea of this entire floor. So yes, a lightless lantern. Well, it's not accepting the firewood, so we might have to light it on fire. And for whatever reason, Rydia cannot just light it on fire. So instead we can, oh, there's a treasure. A small bear. Well, what a bear's like? Bears like honey, so we can give it the honey and it will open up. Yes. So there's some fire, and we got a torch, and we burned ourselves. So we can use that torch on the lantern to open that up, and boom, we're done. At least, no we're not, there's one more door. Right here. A somber girl looking down, so we're going to need to find something that the girl would want. And running away. But, dog barking. If we go over here, we can find the stall. However, if we go down further, we can find this chest which holds a Mega Elixir, which is nice. Still more dog barking. And there's a little secret passage there. Just to get past the rocks there. No, running away. Oh wait, no, this guy's new. And the Abel's Lance also has that really cool sound effect of lightning striking. So yeah. Where this guy, he casts Tornado, I believe. He also has a double attack. And that's pretty much it about him. Just a lot of HP, your basic flying monster. He doesn't have any eyes. Cast some sort of spell on him, Bahamut Flare, whatever. I thought lightning would be effective, but not really. Moving on. And there's nothing over there. So we can continue to give the girl her doll. Now what causes this to happen, I have no idea. But oh well. And this is the same, the solution to all these doors is the same every single time, and where they're hidden is the same every single time. Is there something over here? No? Okay. Moving on, next floor. This is the second town. It's a lot more basic than the other one. You basically have your two shops to the left and right, weapons and armor and stuff. They sell some different stuff, specifically weapons-wise. Otherwise, it's not all that different. So let's just sell all of our useless spellcasting stuff. We have all the grimoires there. Ashura's Rod doesn't sell for a lot. Neither does Ragnarok, or the Holy Land sells for a lot. Murasame, all the Perseus arrows, all 40 of them. Dragon gloves. I thought those were the dragon gloves for a second. No, we want to keep those, definitely. That's pretty much it. So many elixirs. We now have 40 elixirs and we're not using them for anything. Rising Sun. I'm not going to get the Assassin Dagger for Rydia because she doesn't attack ever. However, the Rising Sun, we can only get one. No, we can get two. But do I want to? I could get two for him and have him in the back row. So I think I'm going to do that. So there we go. One. Oh, it brought his attack down. Well then, I think I'm going to keep him on the 2 just so I can get him in the back row because he doesn't have a whole lot of HP. He has more than the spellcasters, but he also really doesn't have that much defense. So we're going to try him on this for a while, and for whatever reason, Rydia is now leading the party. I'm not going to sell Sasuke's katana. Known as the strongest katana, and yet you have Sasuke's katana, which is even better. So I can sort that and move along. Now Cecil's leading again. Yay! Out of my way. That's the only person here that isn't running a store. Yay, coughing. Okay, we have some very expensive armor here. Nothing that anybody here can use. Well, I think there might be one thing for Edge, but oh well. I don't care enough to buy it, and I don't have the money either, so whatever. And we have the next trial here. However, it is Sid's trial, as you can tell by the airship music. So we're going to need to skip this one, but we can still use a cottage and save up and stuff. So we're nearing the end of this whole original dungeon run, and then I'm just going to go through all the stuff that I missed, all the different trials, a few of the monsters, and then we'll fight the final boss. Okay, this is a floor of remembrance of the mist floor, the mist cave. So there's an item over there, but is it worth it? I forget. I think it's some type of ether, maybe an elixir, but whatever. You saw it there, you should remember how to get it. Just watch like the second part of this Let's Play, if you really do not know. Oh wait, no, I'm going back for it. Okay, let's do this. No chest left behind, even though I've missed like 20 in this entire project. There we go, we got it. The mist whip. Okay, that's actually kind of good sounding new thing for Rydia. It's better, but again, she's probably not going to be attacking a whole lot, so, you know, whatever. Moving along now, we can go back to the exit and get onto the next floor and make it to the next trial. Okay, this is a floor of remembrance of one of the towers. I don't even remember, they all look the same to me because they use the same tile set. But still, I just can't tell them different. The towers just really don't stick out in my mind. And this could even be the Giant of Babylon, I wouldn't remember specifically. Although this does look like a Tower of Babel floor. This just might be... Yeah, it's the Giant of Babel. Mutsu no Kami. What's it with Edge and his weapons that are difficult to pronounce? Okay, that's better. And so is the Sasuke's katana. So I think I'm going to keep that and keep him in the back row for a while, see how he does with that, and if not, I'll give him the Mutsu Kanami and the whatchamacallit, Sasuke's katana. And if you search the grave there, you'll get Caesar's plate, which I actually found on accident, but it's a very good armor for Cecil there. And you can move along. Very short floor. Okay, these are the twins floor. You can tell by the wacky music. But I think that is it for this part. Yep, pretty much. So if you enjoy this video, then thumbs up, comment, and if you want to see more, then subscribe. And I will see you all next time.